of my content is more tailored to Instagram. That's where I focus it.
Yeah.
I haven't really gotten too much. I have a YouTube channel, but I haven't done a lot.
Okay.
I would make a couple videos, but I'm not consistent, and that's the key.
Right.
Is
yeah.
consistency.
And that's been my issue right now too, because I've been for a moment I'll get like super busy.
Yeah.
And I'll have no time to do any editing.
Right.
And then at some points I'm like super just empty right here. The Los Angeles.
Oh yeah. I don't know if that's the original name of the theater, but there it is. Area, and there's another one right here.
Oh, are you good?
I think the Orpheum is down that way too. The Regent, they do some live shows at the Regent, which I believe is we're gonna pass. I've been to the Regent. I saw a show there once.
Yeah. Pretty
cool venue.
See, like Los Angeles, come on. This is what you guys gotta do. You guys gotta just re-put money back in here into this street right here. Because this still has a lot of history.
Absolutely, yeah. This is where the history is. This used to be the original Los Angeles city limits. It was only downtown before they started annexing the hell out of everything.
Right.
Which is exactly how it happened. So this is the original LA that we're in. And actually, we're going to walk by the original town square as well.
Yeah.
We're not going to hit everything. I wanted to show you Olvera Street.
Okay.
But we're not going to make it there today. But I can tell you where it is if you want to check it out another day.
Yeah, we could definitely,
I mean, that's the thing. There's so many areas, right?
Yeah, there's so much to see here.
We could walk everywhere and still not see it all.
Yep.
Here's another palace here. A lot of pawn shops here, as well. There's a lot of like gold and silver pawn shops here in this area. But yeah, so you can see a contrast between this street and then where we just were.
Yeah, where we started at to here.
West, yeah.
Oh wait, flies.
Oh, this is one of my favorite bars, Clifton's Republic.
Really?
It's I can't remember if it's 3 or 5 floors. It looks like it's 3. Each floor is a different theme.
Really?
So there's actually a tiki bar on one of the floors.
Oh, nice.
So a great nightlife spot. There's a ton of bars in this walkable area, so if you did bar hopping, you go here. The Gopher down on 8th is another good one. And this also used to be a theater, as you can see.
Yeah, it still has the...
Yeah, and they've turned it into a little bar, which is really cool. Definitely recommend this bar. I mean, you live far as hell away from it, but...
Yeah. No way,
if you happen to do a night...
Oh, there's a car out there.
Oh yeah, I see it now. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah. How did they get that there? Yeah.
Here's maybe a good vantage point. Get some nice buildings here. And then that way as well. And then...
I feel like I'm in... I feel like I'm not in LA, you know?
Right, exactly. Right? Like this is the least LA feeling part of the city. But the irony is, this actually is like what LA used to be. So
this used to be the vibe here.
In a way, this is like, you know, the original vibe. But yeah, it doesn't feel like it at all.
Not at all, yeah.
Totally different feel to this spot. Like if you showed that picture to someone and didn't tell them where it was, you know, they probably would not guess.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, guess the city.
Guess New York, honestly, or something like that.
Yeah, like, hey, guess the city. They're like, oh yeah, it's New York.
Yeah, NYC, baby. No palm trees, nothing here. But that's what I like about it, is it's down to earth, it's not fake. It's like, this is real. It's really what it was.
Yeah.
A lot of parts of Venice and Santa Monica are just trying to cater to a specific, trying to cater to transit lane.
Right.
You know, a lot of people moving here.
Chihuahua.
Yeah, there's another one.
Yeah. So many pawn shops here. You trying to get some gold? You can find it right here. You go any shop, like, okay,
no shortage of
I'll
it
come
here.
back.
That blue building, I believe, is a. I don't know. I think we'll come up on it.
Yeah. You know what this? But this right here, walking down this strip, kind of gives me a little nostalgic feeling of like growing up in this where I grew up in, because it's a little similar.
In San Diego or?
No, in one of the, like outside of Boston in Chelsea,
Oh, okay.
right where I grew up in, where I'm from. This kind of gives me a little bit of the I don't know. For me, it gives me the vibe.
Yeah. Well, this is.
Other people might be like, no, it doesn't.
This is late 1800s right here. So
Yeah.
It has a lot of that kind of almost New England, kind of sort of urban feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
Very much like you said, not LA at all.
Yeah.
This is another original theater, the Globe, old building.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the Orpheum down there. You'll see it.
Orpheum, okay.
The Orpheum, I believe, is still. Let me Google it. I don't want to get this wrong.
Tacos Acapulco. Okay. Beatology.
Okay, so the Orpheum is still a working theater, but it is now live shows. They don't do. They don't screen movies. It's mostly live shows now.
Yeah. Now look at the doggo. There's an Apple store. Talk about huh?
That's kind of cool how they kind of mixing the modern with the historic. They're putting modern businesses into historic buildings,
which is pretty cool. Oh, there's some dog poop.
Yep.
You don't want to step.
Or human poop. You don't.
Or
Probably.
There's poop in general.
Here is the tower. I don't think I have a photo of this building. This is a cool one.
Yay. Is there a car? Nope, no cars. Yeah, this right here just looks so cool.
Yeah, and you can see all these like little heads here, which is kind of neat.
Yeah, now this Apple store right here is really, I don't know.
That building down there is the vegan restaurant.
Which one?
Go straight down to that intersection.
Yeah.
Wild Living, see that red lettering?
Yeah.
That's the vegan restaurant,
Okay.
Wild Living Foods.
Ah.
It's okay, I've been there a couple times. Overpriced, as all vegan restaurants are. You know, any restaurant that has vegan in the name is going to be overpriced. That's just the way it is. But the food is decent. This one is the Rialto. They've now turned it into an urban outfitter, as you can see. If you go to Studio City, you'll see a similar situation. They took an old theater there and turned it into a Barnes & Noble.
Really?
Yeah, so it looks like a theater from the outside, but it's actually a Barnes & Noble, which is kind of neat. Yeah, this is a neat spot. What are you doing tomorrow? Do you have any plans?
Nah, I mean, I still have the house to myself because,
well,
my,
if you want and you're willing to make the trip, you can join me for walks on Wednesday. But But I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be a hell of a commute getting up there by bus.
Yep.
Even for me, it's going to take me about 2 hours to get there.
Okay.
But you know, that's how I'm spending the day. So.
That's a big sewing machine.
Similar thing to what we're doing today, but I'm doing it up there in San Fernando. Here's the Orpheum. This is one of the original, very original theaters. They still use it as a theater.
It's still maintained?
It's still maintained. They do a lot of live shows here now. I don't know if I've been here, but let's see. Yeah. Classic. This is a classic spot right here.
Yeah.
What's cool is that before film was introduced to LA, it had as you can see, a big stage presence.
Mm-hmm.
Nowadays, a lot of stage theater you're gonna find in North Hollywood. North Hollywood has a collection of like 20 or 30 theaters.
Oh yeah.
But it's not film; it's theater. It's stage.
Mm-hmm. It's yeah. It's
so a lot of that culture is up in North Hollywood.
Wow.
Centered around.
And they're migrating north.
Yep.
Oh shoot!
Exactly.
I think just.
Sticking some shit.
No, the plate wobbled a little bit.
Some of these open, so.
Yeah. It's a little paranoia, you know.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
You'll see a couple around that say "Do not walk" because they can actually open up from underneath.
Oh.
Here's that blue building. I don't actually know what this is. I want to say it used to be an old theater, but I can't tell. It does have an interesting vibe to it. Trying to see what else is here. I want to.
You get one of our buckets?
I have 2 Hershey. All right.
It's so good.
7.
Yeah.
All right. I've been like honestly. We're gonna start heading back to the train,
Okay.
but I definitely want to hit this building. This is a cool
Yeah. Oh yeah.
shot, so we'll go get that, and then we'll
That
loop around.
whatever that is down there too looks pretty nice. Pretty cool.
Yeah, so we'll walk down there and loop around and start heading back to the train.
Start making our way that way. Yeah, I love being in every city that's not my city.
Yeah,
I mean, I like my
Feel
city
that.
too, but
that change of scenery is always nice.
yeah, it's always the change, the change, just the exploring, the exploration. I mean, I get to explore my home too, but it's just always nice. Oh, we got the crosswalk.
Yeah, I honestly, and that's how I feel now that I've been in LA. It's just like I look for opportunities to get out of LA. You know,
Yeah.
I look for opportunities to get out of the city because I've seen it, I'm around it all the time, and it exhausts me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gotta get out.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it feels nice, and then afterwards, like, all right, let me take a break now.
Once you're here long enough, it does start to exhaust you.
Yeah.
Like, and especially without a car, like,
Mm-hmm.
I need to get my car fixed because
Is your car just been parked?
I gotta move it for street sweeping. It's a bitch.
Oh, gotcha.
So I do gotta move it once a week, and I'm able to move it, but it misfires all the time. So
Really?
I can't really drive it, which is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I bet.
It's like you can't really get out of the city without a car, unless you fly. Kind of annoying, but it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Good for the people, good for the planet. West Elm.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah. Right.
Jonas Brothers One Night Only.
What? 425.
Yeah, that's tomorrow, I think, or today.
I think that's
Is that today?
tomorrow. That's today, yeah. Yeah, because this was the 24th.
There you go.
Yeah, I got called to start a movie.
Uh-huh.
Started a feature. Started yesterday actually, but they had called me when I was in Mexico, and they're like, "Hey, well, we need you to come test, get prep and everything." I was like, "Hey, you know, I'm not gonna make it because
Yeah.
I'm out of town."
It was here or Atlanta?
I was in Atlanta, and they're like, "Well, you know, we want to give this, we wanted you." And I was like, "I'm sorry," so I had to recommend other people. So hopefully, you know, it went good for them yesterday.
Yeah.
Does he?
Probably cross over here.
Okay.
Take us back to the.
What is that building right there, though? That one?
Oh, the interesting looking one?
Yeah.
I think that's a temple.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Oh, you know what that is? I actually know that building. That is. That's the ASU California Center. I've been in there.
Okay.
Arizona State recently. It's the Henry Examiner Building, I believe is what it's called, and it is an historic piece of architecture, and it's now where Arizona State has its California campus.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and I went to school at ASU, so I have access to the building now, which is kind of cool.
Nice, nice.
A lot of escape rooms around here too. That's like a big thing.
Oh, nice. That's like a popular thing to do here.
Yep.
Popular thing to do, like with friends hang out like that.
Yeah, there's a ton of them. Directly west of here is going to be the Fashion District, which that's a whole walk of its own.
Yeah.
Because that's a cool area. Not super popular. A lot of people don't go there to hang out because it's not really a hangout kind of area.
Yeah.
It's more of an area for business.
Yeah.
But it's unique because that's where a lot of wholesale showrooms are. So if you have a business and you're looking for wholesale, that's where you go.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
They distribute to the entire West Coast.
Oh.
There's thousands of showrooms. Thousands.
You said that's directly that way. That's
Directly
west.
that way, yeah.
Okay.
So you can check out some of the showrooms. They got giant warehouses.
Yeah.
All these products. A lot of them you can only buy wholesale. You can't go in and shop at the retail. But it'll have a sign that tells you
Right.
wholesale only or wholesale and.
Okay. And if it's like wholesale, it'll be like, oh, you have to buy
If it's wholesale,
X amount of minimum, X minimum, you know?
well, you actually have to have a wholesale license in order to be allowed to.
Ah.
You have to have a license that says that you are a retailer
Yeah.
who's going to buy a certain amount.
Yeah. It's like when you register for Alibaba for products there,
Yeah.
you have to buy, you know, like, first of all, you have to register, you know, an account, and then register a business.
Same idea, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you have to register a business, you know, in your local state, and then you know, and you put information what you're looking for, and you have to buy like a minimum order of a product of one, like a minimum quantity.
Yep. That's kind of what it is.
Yeah, then they have a minimum quantity that you have to buy in order to get it marketed, like get the branding, your branding on it.
Because they'll offer a wholesale price, like you buy a certain amount.
Yeah.
But then it's like you have to buy a certain amount in order to get that, like in order to be allowed to buy it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, for example, like shorts, gym shorts, you're like, okay, you have to buy 10 minimum for this order. But then if you try to get it branded, so you have to buy 100 minimum. So it's like, Greg Reese, David. Okay. What did you say? Oh, Bossa Nova.
Yeah.
This is not bad. Not bad of a restaurant, of a Brazilian restaurant.
I've never eaten here actually. Oh. Get used to that sound.
Yep. Are we going? There's a lot of that here, huh?
Yeah, every day, all day.
The Reserve Live Works Lost.
So yeah, this is kind of like the getting to the outskirts of downtown as we go. Yeah, so it's not that big of an area. Keep going south, you'll be in historic South Central, and that's where it starts to get to the USC kind of area where the college kids live.
Okay.
Which is a nice area, but then you get outside of that and it's not.
Yeah.
Like it's rough pretty all around.
Yeah, it's like a block away from it, for example, then you're like, all right,
exactly, that's how it is.
now you're in a not so good district.
Kind of like this here, if you keep going east, across Los Angeles Street, you're in Skid Row, just like that.
Yep.
And here we are on Grand. Hop back up this way. Actually, it's across.
Oh, it's okay. And we got the crosswalk.
Back there, there's a museum here, I think, on this street. I haven't been to it though. Kind of see where it is. What that is.
There's Lime.
Museum. This is the FIDM, which stands for something. Let's see. Shit. Yeah, because there's a park back here. It's an art museum. FIDM. No idea what it stands for, but this is it here. It's open. It's apparently open right now, which I couldn't tell. Oh, this might be the entrance here. We're actually going to come across another couple bars. Oh yeah, here it is.
Oh. FIDM?
Museum here. There's a park in the back. Nice little green space. I don't know if it's free. I've never been here, but there it is. Yet another art museum. There's a ton of like little museums around here.
So much nice little venue.
Yeah, and downtown's really walkable. Like obviously, as a city, LA is not walkable, but it has like walkable sections, right? So
yeah.
You know, if you're spending a day downtown, you can walk. If you're spending a day in Koreatown's very walkable. As long as you stay in that area.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's like getting out of there. Then it's like
right, and then it gets a little like LA's not really one city. It's like 100 cities all up next to each other.
All burrowed in one.
Yep. All under one jurisdiction, technically. But that's kind of what I like about it. You won't get the same thing.
Right. Everything's like a unique.
Yeah, you got a unique feel to everywhere.
Tap and go.
I can't remember if this is the street where there's some really good dive bars here that are so well hidden. I can't remember if this is where it is. I feel like it is. Might be up a little ways.
Give me a second.
But here's another hotel in kind of like a similar theater style, which is kind of neat.
Fuck it. You said this one right here?
Yeah.
The Stillwell?
The sign is kind of in a similar theater.
I've stayed here before actually in this hotel.
Stillwell?
Yep. It used to be the for us. It used to be the cheapest one in the city that we could find.
It looks as such. Yeah. Looks like it. All right, I'm gonna call my PM real quick.
Okay.
I think they might be trying to get me an Uber. I'm gonna see. It's gonna take the same time as the train though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Stillwell Hotel. Yeah, I've been to that rooftop before. That's pretty cool.
I just texted you. Uber is like 30 or 40 bucks. It's gonna take around the same time to get there as the train. So, what do you want to do? It'll. One or the other. Okay, that's fine. If you want me to drop off that van or whatever today, I can Uber home from that. Kind of like what we did yesterday. Copy. Okay. All right. I think I'll Uber back then because I don't know how late we'll be, and I would want to. Yeah. The train gets a little dicier towards the evening, so it'll be fine. Probably about half hour. So right on time. All right. I'll see you then. I told them I'll take an Uber on the way back.
Oh gosh,
just
nice.
Because I don't want to. The train's usually fine. You can't really tell when it's going to be dicey, but towards the later in the day, depending on when these drop-offs get done, I don't think it's going to take all day. I'm still getting a full 12, so.
Oh, nice. Is this for a? You're just dropping off a I'm
just dropping off some of our gear. It's a wrap out day for the show. They put me on like the last day. I did 2 days. They played 2 days last week, and then yesterday.
Okay.
But it was the very last leg of the show.
So right
apparently, apparently they were shooting for 4 months and nobody called me. Pain in the ass because I haven't been working for most of those 4 months.
And you're like, really, guys?
Yeah, it's like,
it's like y'all call me for the end.
Probably because their main AC probably was out sick.
Yeah.
And I was the second option.
You're the backup.
Hey, you know what? It's fine.
Yeah.
At least I got the job, so I'm thankful for that. But yeah, today's just.
Yeah, at least you got some work.
Yeah, exactly.
Some hours, some money.
And now.
You got a paycheck coming.
And now they know like I should be the first option. So
yeah.
They can call me again. So.
Yeah, it's always the good part where you're like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, here I am.
Like, I'm reliable. What's up?
Yeah, even without a car, check that out. You know.
Yep. Does public transit, does it run like 24/7?
No, it does not.
So it's
There's
like
only a couple buses that do, and it's once an hour. So if you miss it at like 1 a.m., you've got to wait till 2 a.m. to get it.
Oh, dang.
But no, most of them do not. They stop around midnight or 1, and then they start again at 6 a.m.
What about the trains?
Trains are the same way.
Same?
Some of them stop at midnight or 1, and then you got to wait till like 4 or 5 a.m. the next morning to get it.
So if you have to, if you have a job that's like at 4 call time,
I gotta be very selective. I gotta figure out what the route's gonna be. You know, I mean, worst case scenario, I'll Uber home, right? Like,
right.
If the pay is good enough, I'll front the cost of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
Or if you find like a colleague that lives like close by, be like, hey,
like I'll still take it. Worst case, but I try not to take. Like the other night, last week, we wrapped at like midnight. Getting home was a bitch. I got home, but again, I was waiting for like half an hour for a bus in Hollywood.
yeah.
Like 12 at
Oh God.
12 at midnight.
Yeah.
Which is not always the best idea. So you know.
Wholeheartedly.
Select that. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna take a left here.
Okay.
That is another bar on the second floor of that building. $7 grand. Called such because we are on Grand and 7th.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
This one right here, the collection.
Yes, I believe so, or it's right next to that. But yeah, there's a nice bar here. We're gonna take a left and get on the train, which is right over here. And the train we're going to is the 7th Street Metro station. It's a huge plaza. We'll get you there. And if you want to go to Burbank, you're going to want to get on the 222 bus
22.
after we get off.
Okay.
I mean, there's a couple ways you can go about it, but my recommendation would be to take that bus. So you're going to want to get off at the Studio City station, which is right before the one I'm getting off at, which is North Hollywood. So when we get into Universal City, get off there, go to the bus bays, which are across the street. You'll see them. Look for the 222 bus.
222?
That bus will take you all the way to where Ari is located. I don't know the stop, but you can Google it.
Yeah.
But that's the one I would recommend getting. From there, I won't be able to navigate you from there, but do use your Google and it'll tell you where
From
to
that
go.
point, yeah, I'll
kind of figure it out. But to get there from here, that's what you're going to want to do.
Okay.
And now we're kind of heading back into the
Back to where we're at.
area. Yeah. So where we were at was a little up that way.
We were that was by 5th and
5th and Broad Street.
I'm trying to register this card now.
For the Metro?
Yeah. Stored value agency pass.
These are the ones I was talking about.
Oh, these are the ones, yeah.
Those fit over.
There's a Uniqlo.
Where?
Uniqlo. That's very big in Japan.
Yeah, this is a nice plaza. You got all kinds of stuff in here. Metro's underneath us.
Yeah.
And those
Yeah, it's like the H&M of Japan. They're very popular.
I'm still waiting to go to Japan. I'd like to make it over there soon. It's not cheap. There's
look
a
at
big
the
ass bunny.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It went under.
He's okay? Yeah. There you go. Are we scaring your bunny?
What is it?
Are we scaring your bunny? Probably. Yeah.
He's probably like, what is going on
Probably
here?
like, what the hell are you guys doing? You know?
Did it work? You got your car in?
Yep, I got it here. Watch your head over here. You just like hold it?
Yep. Next train is in 9 minutes, so we're good.
Okay. Yay! Which one are we going to?
That one. North
That one?
Hollywood.
North Hollywood.
He's gonna take you next door to Union. You'll get a free transfer at the bus every 2 hours after it opens.
This ain't ours, right?
Not this one. The red and purple lines both run here. If we take this one, it'll take us to Wilshire Western.
Oh, yeah, we don't want to go there.
No. I made that mistake once. We gotta wait this one out. I hate waiting on this fucking train. It'll be fine. Yeah, the train here is filthy and ugly.
Yeah.
Especially the red line. There's only 2 proper subways here. Red line's one of them. The other one is the purple.
Yeah.
I don't know if the blue one. I've never ridden the blue. I've ridden the Expo though, which
Yeah.
is a light rail. Yeah, it is pales in comparison to New York or Boston for that matter. Even Boston's is way better than this shit.
Yeah, they have a nicer.
It's like for a city of this size. I mean, we really need like a New York subway here. We don't have it. I mean, you know, even from where you were coming from, you had to ride a fucking bus all the way up.
Yep.
It took forever, probably.
Oh yeah, dude, that was a mess.
Yeah. Shit, it was
Yeah,
a
like-
mess from where I was.
Yeah, I think maybe
The fewer
The way-
transfers, the better.
Yeah.
You know.
it's not like in Europe where it's
Dude, we are so far behind here in terms of our public transit. So far behind.
and even Japan after that too. Their transit is just like amazing, you know.
So good, yeah. Or so I've heard. I've never been there.
Yeah, next time I go back to Japan, I want to ride the Bullet.
Are you in like Tokyo or Osaka and all those areas?
Yeah, a lot of those. Yeah, Tokyo, Kyoto.
Probably don't need a car at all there. You just take the train wherever you want to go.
The only thing is like it'll get confusing back then because it was. Are you wearing a mask?
I like to on this fucking train.
Oh shit, I don't have one.
It's okay if you don't. You're not gonna die.
Just get COVID.
Yeah. Or
Alright,
something else. Who knows?